Never before in human history have we ever been so advanced and powerful, yet we still feel overwhelmed in the face of climate change. In fact, the question of how we can make a change is extremely urgent, as our precious future is diminishing each day. And that's why it's key to understand that our mindset has not changed enough in our city lives, away from nature, to understand how much our habitual practices contribute to climate change, and how we can play a role in ending it.
This is me, attempting to go paleo by catching my own sustainable meal spearfishing. Why go through such a hassle when you can simply buy fish at the market? Get ready to get an inside scoop on why direct experiences with nature can change one's mindset in a way that will help solve climate change, as shown through some of our daily practices. Back to spearfishing. That week, I went spearfishing on a boat for more than 6 hours in Hawaii with a total of 2 dive sessions. As a result, I successfully caught 2 excellent fish and an octopus with the help of my brother, and enjoyed them with my family at dinner time. Though why take a step out of my habitual practices of buying fish at the market and go spearfishing? It all starts from the majestic creatures that live in our vast oceans. The ones of all different sizes and species. Fish. Fish have provided us with an abundant amount of nutrients for centuries. 40,000 years ago, our ancestors fished using woven nets, wire baskets, harpoons, and hook and line. Yet, this truly beautiful process has in modern times become destructive, as more destructive and efficient methods to catch mass amounts of fish have become more popular. Today, the industrial processes behind harvesting fish are having detrimental effects on the ocean, leading to an escalation in climate change. This is as the destructive process of commercial fishing in the oceans is causing an imbalance that can erode the food web and lead to a loss of important marine life. In fact, although fish have survived through 4 extinction events, they may not survive through commercial fishing. Since commercial fishing was introduced, fish populations in the sea have dropped by 50%. As a result, fish could go extinct by 2048 according to Seaspiracy. Without fish, a cascading effect will occur until the ocean's living organisms will have disappeared. This would pose a major problem, as the ocean is one of the biggest carbon sinks, and it plays a huge role in mitigating climate change. Going spearfishing also allowed me to be assured that my meal that day came from a sustainable source. Though just being connected with Mother Nature and away from the bustling city taught me a valuable lesson. While observing the beautiful biodiversity of the ocean, the fish, the dolphins, the octopus, the sharks, I truly was amazed, and I realized the importance of being sustainable and the importance of being connected to nature, and how these 2 factors can genuinely change your life and the world. By spending more time in nature, one can quickly learn to appreciate and respect its essential role in fighting climate change. However, spearfishing in other ways, on hunting food, may be unusual methods for people to adapt to. There are other ways that we can experience the beauty of nature.
Hi, my name is Toby, and this is me walking 40 km from Hong Kong Island through Kowloon and back. But why go through such a hassle to get from one place to another when you can simply take public transport? Like Jack spearfishing, that is my way on trying to make a change by having direct experience in hopes of changing my viewpoint and appreciation of nature. To play my role in changing my mindset towards nature, I also try to decrease my carbon footprint. But still, why go walking? Since the beginning of time, our ancestors have been finding ways to travel around faster. This concluded with the invention of cars, planes, boats, and more. As technology advances in transport, there is also a huge increase in carbon levels. In a typical household, transportation is one of the biggest culprits of carbon footprint. And as I frequently use different types of transportation, this led me to wonder what kind of footprint I left on the environment. To combat this problem, I took on an ambitious challenge of spending days without public transportation. I challenged myself to walk at least 40k plus every Saturday to lower my carbon footprint. After doing this many times, I realized that it had many positive outcomes besides decreasing my carbon footprint. Walking outside and utilizing the many trails to get around Hong Kong has allowed me to value the nature around me and connect to the environment. It's crazy how a city with millions of people, can have these beautiful, lush green landscapes behind it. Walking down those trails just allowed me to have a clear mind and a sense of relaxation from the bustling metropolis. Getting out of the city once in a while felt therapeutic in a way, and it really helped me appreciate the beauty and serenity of nature.
To wrap things up, if we want to face climate change, we need to start by acknowledging that we must first change our mindset. This can be done through direct experiences with nature, as Toby and I have accomplished. Not only will this help us directly play a role in minimizing our carbon footprint, as shown through some of our daily practices, but it will help us gain a feeling of sensitivity towards nature. And in the long run, that will prove to be the most prominent solution to climate change. It's our duty to understand that seeing nature as alive and sacred is a transformation engine for change. So now, it's your turn to embark on this journey of transformation.